Hey, I know I made a video talking about freaking um I was talking about uh what you are, and don't get discouraged about what people uh say about you. And you are beautiful. You just, have to be around people who believe in beauty and understand it, more to be able to see it for yourself and appreciate it. Sometimes you do need to be around people, but God sometimes tries to put you in these situations to test and to show you Himself, and that's the greatest thing that you can do. Um, with that being said, if you are into relief seeking, that last video is not even going to help you. That is not going to help you. If you want to feel sorry for yourself, that is going to be the worst thing ever, because relief seeking is very comfortable, and it sounds like at the beginning it seems like it's very challenging because you'll be working hard and you'll be trying to justify yourself. Relief seeking is not just letting things die and letting things be what it is. Sometimes relief seeking is doing what you know commonly to do to avoid or justify a problem. Like, okay, you see someone who is littering, and you hate it in your you hate it in your or in your neighborhood or in your street, right? So you constantly pick it up. You tell them, then you constantly after that you just pick it up, and you keep going, and you keep going, right? Then the next time you're like, this person's like, forget it. I'm just gonna litter anyway. They're gonna pick it up. So now you're upset. So instead of that, now you're complaining. You accept it and you complain, and you let it go. They mad because they ain't get no sauce, girl. You walk yourselves up to the front and get some sauce. It is not that serious. But anyhow, so you decided to say, forget it. If they want to live that way, then let them live that way. Then it's not going to bother me. Well, eventually, if they keep their yard dirty and junky, it's going to manifest, and it's going to look bad as the person driving down the street, and it's showing you a bad reputation of yourself. So now, and it's overflowing. Now it's coming trickling. Now the wind is blowing. It's coming into your yard, and you like, oh my God, now I got to do something. So now you saying, well, instead of that, I'm just gonna trim up my yard. I'm just gonna trim up my yard. So, and then at the end you say, well, I want to get up. I just need to move. Okay, so now you move. So you move down the street to the best neighborhood that you can ever possibly get, and now you ran into this neighbor that, yeah, he keeps his house clean, but now he's filthy inside. So he is very disrespectful to his family, to his wife, to his children. Never really comes to see them, always putting them down. They go to the baseball games, and your children is going to the baseball games. He's talking how bad they are, how bad they suck. They're trying to work out, saying, Dad, look at me, Dad, look at me. And he's like, whatever, And they miss the shot. They get 3 strikes and they're out. And he's like, whatever, losers. Like, you see what I'm saying? And they're like, feeling sad, feeling bad. Now you think that you got rid of one problem, and instead of you addressing that one problem, now you're dealing with this person who is just abusive all around. He's a horrible neighbor. The lady, the wife is nice, but he governs the money. He's in control of everything. And now you're hearing the wife comes over and talks to you about her problems now. Something that you never had to deal with the neighbors before. They was just junky and they just didn't keep up with the upkeep. What I'm saying is, instead of running away from the problem, if you want to go and you want to see who you are, just like I said in the last video, you need to get up. You need to get up and work on yourself. Take the time to work on yourself and get better, because if you don't, the cycle is going to repeat and repeat and repeat and repeat and repeat itself. Cool about what, Armageddon? Okay. Yeah, so if you're looking for an easy way out, just stop. I'm not going to say if you're looking for an easy way out, because most people are looking for relief seeking. They know things are going to happen. They know things that are coming to pass, and then instead of them trying to work on it and to make them the best person that they possibly can be, they sit there and they wait until it comes, or they complain about it until they come, or they say, well, I'm just going to do this trim and just take care of this one little area instead of just facing it head on. um, if you want to be a champion in this life and the life after, you have to face things. That was one of my worst fears, just making it. I didn't want to be really hard on. I didn't want to be hard on finding getting anyone upset or razzled or anything like that, But as I learned, as things go along and being an adult, you have to get up and you have to face things. You have to face that. You have to face that like head on. When I say head on, I mean head on. There are going to be a lot of attacks because some people don't want to work on themselves, and when they don't work on themselves. They're relief seekers. So when they see you doing better, they're looking at themselves and saying, okay, this person is doing this. You're going to see them react really crazy. Like they're going to come and attack you. They're going to say bad things about you. And that's what happens. So, and because you don't want to be part of them, you're going to work on yourself. You have to tune them out. It's just like a whole box. Like you tune them out and you work on yourself. But when if it comes to that point where it's blocking what you're trying to do or what the whole agenda is, just like that neighbor, you're going to want to go and say, hey, something needs to be done. And if this doesn't happen, then this is the consequence. And we all have different choices in life. That's part of life. And in order to get better, you have to just quit relief seeking. So yeah, didn't want to make that too long. Hopefully something I said or done will help you on your journey. Stay tuned to Journey to Tourism. Thank you.